Hello guys, you're welcome. Today I am currently in Accra Central, and as you can see, I'm going to the Independence Square. This is in March, 6th March 2024. 6th March is the day Ghana got or gained its freedom and independence. Yeah. So actually, this year's independence was relocated to, or the celebration was relocated to Kofodia. So I just wanted to take you, so you go and see our Independence Square, which is in Accra here, to see how the place has been aligned. So where I'm just showing you currently is the Economic and Organized Crime Office. That is the YOCO office of Ghana. This is where businesses and companies and individuals who commit economic crimes are brought. So you can see Economic and Organized Crime Office. So, and this is leading you to Tema Station. So basically, this is actually the center of Accra. This is actually the center of Accra, as you can see. And this is kind of like they have a lot of public offices here. You have a lot of public offices here. You have Commission of Human Rights and Administrative Justice, SHRAJ. That's the old Parliament House. You can look at that. You can see that too. That's the Commission of Human Rights and Administrative Justice, SHRAJ Ghana. That's old Parliament. So you can see they have a lot of works ongoing there. So the government is actually doing something on the land, trying to raise more infrastructure. So that is where we are right now. You can see when I said IOCO, that's the Economic and Organized Crime Office that you are seeing right here. You can see, and this is the other part. So there is actually in front there, under this building that you are seeing, this one, this building is actually the I think that's Accra Metropolitan Office. So they're actually doing some of the independence celebration there. That is for only the metropolis or this part of Accra. So I will definitely come there to make videos to show you some of the students and people who are invited to come and undertake the celebration in their district here. So kindly join me and take note. If this is your first time here, kindly subscribe to the channel, and don't forget I make videos on locations in Ghana, and right here is where we are. So in Accra Central, in this location, you have a lot of public offices here. This is the Kwame Nkrumah Museum, yeah? The Kwame Nkrumah Museum is just here. That's the Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Whenever you visit Ghana, you can go over there. You have a lot of things. You have a lot of materials about Kwame Nkrumah, and that is where he was buried. You understand? So it's a very nice place you need to visit whenever you come to Ghana, as someone from diaspora and as people who want to know more about Ghana. Visiting the Kwame Nkrumah Museum is actually a good place. You can see that is the Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Yeah. So let's see if we can get closer. Then we'll see. We also have the birth and death registry at the top here. That is where they do the birth and death registry. But today is holiday. Almost all the public institutions are on holiday, and they are not common. You can see how beautiful Accra is. So you can see how beautiful the place is. You can see. So you have Yeah, that's the Kwame Nkrumah Museum. I would like to show you some offices. I think the Bank of Ghana is also here. So that I'll show you the Bank of Ghana. That is the, I think, the National Bank of Ghana. The one you see on the Ghanaian currency. It's also located somewhere here. Then we'll come and pass to go to our place, which is the Independence Square. So just you take a look at the government institutions so you can learn and also enjoy the view. You can see the museum. This is the museum. You can see that they have a water or a pool, something there. You can see they have statues in the water, but you can see what this thing that is standing right there, that's a statue. That's a statue over there. This one, that's a statue. You can see. So if you Google about the Kwame Nkrumah Museum, you see these things. So I am showing you in a video. I don't think they allow people to go there to make videos like the way I'm doing it. So we just have to enjoy the view from afar. So this is actually like I think that's the Ghanaian law area here. Can you see? So, and they have a school of law also here. You can see that. Very nice building over there. Very nice structure. I can't stand and make the video because I might get called up and ask, hey, why are you making video here? You don't make video here. You can see this nice structure. That is part of the commission. So I was telling you, you see the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park? That's the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. So this is the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. At first we used to call it Kwame Nkrumah. And then the museum is here. The Kwame Nkrumah Museum is here. That's where I will show you first. And then this is the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. So some schools have actually brought their students to come and view and also learn about Kwame Nkrumah here. You can see some students inside walking. They have Kwame Nkrumah Presidential Library. So in Ghana here we have a lot of things to know about Kwame Nkrumah, but politics has choked the country and it has eaten up the country. So they don't let us learn about Kwame Nkrumah. Some people are criticizing, and a lot of people, over 90% or 80% of Ghanaians love Kwame Nkrumah, but only a few political people are those who are, criticizing him, saying he's not the what. They have their own reasons though. I'm not politically inclined, so I don't want to go into deep. Some of you will laugh at me. So basically, that is where we are currently. See, this is a presidential library. You have a lot of schools inside this building who are bringing their students instead of going to march. Seat of March 1957 Ghana. They are rather bringing their children here to come and learn about Kwame Nkrumah. And see me, I'm interested in showing you these buildings. Then probably when I'm coming back, I'll show you the other parts. You can see. I like the paint. The paint is white and looks very beautiful. As somebody who likes building and houses, so definitely you realize that I'll be much interested in the structures. You can see some beautiful structures that are built in a unique way. So this is the Supreme Court of Appeal. This is Ghana's Judicial Service of Ghana, the Supreme Court of Appeal. So when you guys get to Accra, 37 station area, you just walk to the top, like the road I'm using, you can easily get to this place. This is Ghana Supreme Court of Appeal. So this is the place. So basically this place is a quiet place. This is in Accra. The predominant language or the traditional owners of this place are the Gans. The Gan is a language and it's a group of people. So a lot of people think in Ghana is only 3. We have over 50 languages in Ghana. Different languages in Ghana. You understand? So 3 is not an international language, or it's not the only language in Ghana. So most people think it's only 3, but it's not 3. You get to some place they don't even understand anything in 3. And if you don't learn to speak their language, you'll get missing. For example, if you locate yourself in Tamale and you say you will not learn their language, the Gomba language, they will not mind you. You go to buy stuff, and because you are not speaking their language, they will not sell it. They will do like they don't even understand what you're saying. Yeah. So in Ghana here we have a lot of languages, and you can see. No, mbong maya, nkutong ma, ayal ma kamang ma kang mas, ba ayal ma, mbong ma nkutong ma da, Tumasam. Kazanga chan WhatsApp. Ka borla ko abo borla. Ma anya you see yourself on WhatsApp. Ijela sonya ka olenka. Mborla bingo yen to lare ande ko akutode. Ai. Nyama. Ngmangwa. To tumabeula. Yaki yina. No, yala kama yang. Bimbela wale si tamale yaki yina. Langwa. Chuang Yakobe. Oh, gushagu karga. Oh. Ai. Kada gwana ma kulkulo nyama. La abuna nguto yal da bala ma vialen. Kulkulo nyama anda chana sku tamale ya. So da bala broken one. To eneng tuma viala mda. To now on to number. Assalamu alaikum. So guys, the language I'm actually speaking, as I told you, it's not only 3 that is in Ghana. There are a lot of predominant languages in Ghana that when you go to the regions in those areas, if you don't learn to speak it, you might, and you go and speak to you, they won't even mind you. You understand? So right now, the language I was actually speaking was as I went to school. You want to school? You want to school? I want to go to school. You want to go to school? I don't go to school. What do you mean?
They say that you want someone to go to school.
You want someone to go to school? I don't understand what you are saying.
You are doing
Kachi or Kadagmane.
I see you probably. Now I'm sure in school. Yeah. Me na mention the Pakono school and I say I'm in this car. I'm never sharing the Pakono school. Me have video YouTube videos. Obayebi. Obasa umbrom. Now say who wife.
Me wa Accra ha. Me chin me nifie.
We are presenters.
Oh, there be obi an family aja me ankasa na me ma de. Me nko me nim ye. Me nyaska. Obasa umbramu. Obasa. We are tafo. Wakuma mpe camera. Okay, yo me that's why. So, as I was telling you, this guy might think that I'm a foreigner making the videos, and he might come here with formats. He doesn't even understand the tree very well. So guys, we are currently at the Bank of Ghana. As you can see, I like to show you from afar before we get closer. You see, that is the Bank of Ghana right there. If you check the Ghana city, you see this. You see these structures in the Ghana city. So let me get closer, then I'll show you the Bank of Ghana correctly. Yeah. I was telling you there are different languages in Ghana. So you have to, if you're a kid or you are growing your kid here, you have to be paramount in letting them learn languages plenty as much as possible. If I was staying in Accra, I would definitely speak Ghana. But I'm not staying in Accra. That's why I can't understand Ghana. The language I was speaking with the young girls over there was Dagbale. That is the Dagomba. Dagomba is the name of the people. And then Dagbale is their language. So you can see this is the Bank of Ghana. This is the Bank of Ghana. This is on the Ghana cedis. When you check on the Ghana cedis, you see this. You have this nice lawn that they've made. You can see this beautiful place. So this was done in front of the Bank of Ghana. So if you want to know, you are coming to the Bank of Ghana, the national office or what, it's here you come. There's another thing I wanted to show you. What is that thing? So this is the Ghana Multimedia Center over there. You can see this is the Ghana Multimedia Center. You can see, and Ghana is it internal audit agency. So these are all public offices that are situated at this area. So basically, you can see the buildings over there are, old buildings. I mean, they are kind of structures that were built. Some were even built before independence of Ghana, and a lot of things for you to take notes. And some are new buildings though. So this is actually around Bank of Ghana. You can see good morning. So you can see the place. So that is Bank of Ghana for you. Yeah. So actually when you get to this place, you get to see all this. So you can see how the street is well aligned, and this is in front there you see the Ghana Post Office. That's the National Post Office over there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the place, huh? Yeah. There you can see. Now this is behind the Bank of Ghana. This is the Bank of Ghana you are seeing. So what I showed you earlier was actually the front side of it. So this is actually in Accra Central. They have a lot of beaches here. Huh? If you're somebody who is interested in going to the beach, when you come to this side, the beach is just at the opposite side of the Bank of Ghana. You understand? So if you are somebody who is interested in knowing where the Bank of Ghana is, this is it. When you reach Accra office, so you can see the road, the Ghana Commercial Bank head office, yeah. And then this is also the Bank of Ghana right here. So basically, that's how the environment is. The road is very neat. As for the road works, it's cool. You can see. So that's where we are now. I'm taking you to the Kwame Nkrumah, the park. Then from there, Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, because I've already showed you the Supreme Court, and I also showed you the Bank of Ghana, and I'm taking you to the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park where the kids were. You understand? Then from there we'll end that video, and then we'll move. I'll go to make another video about the Independence Square. Yeah. So basically, you'll follow to watch the video and learn about Ghana. Yeah. So as you can see right here, that's the Supreme Court. So guys, today is Sith March, and a lot of people are just quiet. Some are on holiday enjoying themselves. Some are going to the beach sides to enjoy with their families. Some are actually gone on holidays, you know, meeting, shopping, you know, beach sides and things. So others are resting at home. So you see these students that are going, they're actually entering the Memorial Park, the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. You can see some students seated here. So basically, that is how you know about this place. You can see a lot of students inside the building. So you can see the Memorial Park. You can see students inside. Students are standing inside. You can see a lot of students inside. They have all come to witness the Kwame Nkrumah Presidential Library and also the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. And they'll go school by school, I'm pretty sure, in badges, so that they don't mix up. So you can see, I'm thinking probably because I am closer to this place. As I'm closer to this place, I'm not able to capture it very well. So this is the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. As you can see, this is the structure. You can see. This was where I was showing you earlier. You can see that. You can see the structure. You can see from this angle. You can see from this angle. This is the Kwame Nkrumah, you know, the museum. You can see the statue inside the water. So this is where a lot of tourists, when they come to Ghana, they come here to, to view, to also see and then have a view of a lot of things about Kwame Nkrumah. It's actually a place for remembrance. You can see some works ongoing inside there and some students inside. You can see all that. And you can see the statues inside the water. They are blowing their horns. And let me zoom in again. You can see. You can see now that the students are all moving. You can see the statue inside. You can see this is the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park in Ghana. Whenever you come to Accra, you can always visit here to learn about Kwame Nkrumah. And it is believed that under this structure is where Kwame Nkrumah and his wife were buried. I don't know whether it has been relocated or is still there. So this is actually a Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. You can see the place. Let me get closer. You can have a look at the place. You can see people inside. Let me zoom in more. You can see people inside. So whenever you come to Ghana, you can always come here to visit, to learn about Kwame Nkrumah on these holidays like this, and bring your kids to know here. If you've ever come to Ghana, you haven't been to this place, it's like, you have lost a lot of things. You have denied your family from learning a lot, from seeing the museum and seeing what it entails. You understand? So this is actually the Kwame Nkrumah Museum. He was our first president of Ghana. You can see him over there. You can see him on top there. He is the one on the statue. He is the statue right there. So guys, that is actually the place. So you can understand how the entire place looks like. Yeah, so basically I've showed you and taught you about Kwame Nkrumah Museum. I've also showed you the Bank of Ghana, showed you the Supreme Court of Ghana. So if you don't know these places, this video gives you that kind of information. So I would like to end the video here, then we move to make the independence video to show you the Ghana Independence Center or Square, so that you will learn to know that about Ghana. So guys, thank you very much for your time. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, kindly subscribe to the channel. Kindly check in the description of the video, you get my number. We have lands and houses that are currently for sale. And if you want to also you also want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, same, just check in the description. You see my number and my contact, my email. And if this is your first time, you kindly subscribe, share the video, tell a friend to follow this channel, because this is where we teach you Ghana in its original form. No editing to confuse you. Thank you guys. Assalamu alaikum.